Hello, good morning everyone from Jan and Maria in Mindanao. Um, in today's video, I would just like to talk a little bit about my life story. I think my family are not thrilled about it, and here in the Philippines, when people keep quiet, then that means that they're going into tampo mode, which is not very good. It's not a very good sign, not only with husband and wife, but as well as with family members. So when I published my live story on YouTube, uh, I have not really gotten much feedback from any of my family except for one nephew of mine who I would like to mention in this video. Thanks a lot, Pete, for watching my life story and sympathizing with me. I really appreciate it. And so with the very encouraging comments that I got. Thank you very much, especially from Ate Din in Filipino Retires Home. If you haven't checked her channel yet, please try to visit her channel. She is she has a variety of topics about uh, trying to retire here in the Philippines, and also our traditions and customs. I think it's a good place to get some great information about Filipino culture and about the Philippines. Anyway, in today's topic, I would like to talk a little bit about what women in the Philippines consider beautiful. And I know for sure that most Filipino women like to have a fair skin and also a long nose. Yes, you heard it right, a long nose. Anyway, when I was growing up, I actually also went to whitening booth, which is booth where they put cream on you, and they expose you to some sort of lights, and you stay there for 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, depending on how fair you want to be. And I have done that when I was a teenager, because I do want to be white as well, just like everyone else. But anyway, and one big thing that Filipino wants to look beautiful is have a long nose. And this nose actually had been altered, or I had a rhinoplasty when I was in Hong Kong. There it is, there it is. I was always compared to my brother, because my brother actually was a good looking kid. He has a fair skin and have sort of desirable nose for Filipinos standard. So I was always compared to him, and I've always felt like the ugly duckling of the family. So no one really pays attention to me. They just notice my fairly brown skin, because we also live on the farm. So we walk, when we go to school, the sun is on us, and so we are darker than most classmates of ours who just stays close to the school. I always have this thinking that I was really ugly. Maybe I wasn't, but sometimes perception is very important. If you perceive that you're ugly, then you believe it too, and that's how I thought I was. I was ugly, and it is actually funny because my brother got drunk one time, and I was already here for quite a while. There's my other dog. You can't see him because he's just here. But this is Courage, and he's a really nice boy. Um, And I was at their place one time, and he started drinking. He was actually drunk, and he started talking about me, and he said that I was the ugliest in the barrio, and yet he said that I'm very proud of you now because at least you got some money and you can build your own house. So anyway, I didn't feel very good about it. So when I went back there the following Sunday, I told my dad, you know, my Manong Lito told me that I'm the ugliest, I'm the ugliest person in the barrio. And my dad said, oh, don't worry about it. He was drunk and he didn't mean it. But it probably, that's probably what his true feelings is, because when you get drunk, they said that you say things that you say the things that you can't say when you're not, and usually the truth comes out. So anyway, when it comes to being white, I am comfortable with my skin now. I like my skin. I don't care if I turn dark brown or to me it doesn't really matter anymore. Also, I'm old now, so who cares? But anyway, going back to it, I actually went to my sister one time. Uh, she lives very close to, and I have not seen her for a few weeks because my sisters and brothers here is still works, so they are very busy, and they're not like me where my time is my time all the time. So anyway, I saw her and she looked at me and she said, "What happened to you? You are so dark." And I said, well, I had been gardening, and so I turned turned dark, of course. Anyway, this is just a short video, guys, and an update of what's going on with my life story. I thought I would let you know, and I truly thank the people that watches our videos. If you have not subscribed yet, and there are some things that you get from our videos, please do consider subscribing. We really appreciate your subscription, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you very much.